Hi guys! Today we're gonna read A to Z Mystery Detective Camp Chapter 10, which is the last chapter of Detective Camp. Let's read Chapter 10. In Chapter 9, the Darbys and Detective Rob wanted Dink, Josh, and Rose to come to the launch. Let's read Chapter 10. Dink had eaten too fast. Now his stomach felt like he swallowed marbles. What if Madame stays there? He asked. What if I was all wrong and she's gonna sue me or something? Let's just go and find out, Josh said. And if you go to jail for breaking and enter her trunk, I'll bring you all after. Dink, Josh, and Woodworth walked toward the launch. The first thing they saw was a police cruiser parked in front of the porch. They must be here to arrest Madame Samoset, Woodworth whispered. Boarding, Josh teased. Dink found that his mouth was too dry to say anything back to Josh. The front door of the lodge opened. Two police officers escorted Madame Samoset out of the building and down onto the driveway. Her hands was handcuffed in front of her, while with Madame Samoset in the back seat of the cruiser, the officers drove away. Detective Rob held the door open for the kids. Come on in, he said. The Darbys are waiting for you. He led them into the great room. Michael and Bessie Darby were sitting on one of the sofas. Sitting between them and holding Bessie's hand was Bessie Steele. Well, hello, Michael Darby said when he saw the kids enter. Please sit. Mario is going to bring us all some lemonade. The kids sat on another sofa facing the Darbys and Buzzy. Buzzy looked at Dink, Josh, and Brooks. He winked. First, I want to thank you three, for exposing Madame Samoset for the thief she is, Michael Darby said. When we decided to open this little camp, we had no idea any real detective work would be necessary. Madame Samoset admitted everything. Madame Detective Rob told the kids, if you three hadn't figured out what she was up to, she had walked out of here with several extremely valuable paintings. Bessie Darby turned to Buzzy. Dear, why don't you tell the kids the rest of the story? Buddy blushed. Okay, Grandma, he said. You're the Darby's grandson? Josh blurted out. Yep, I sure am, Buddy said. I didn't say anything because I wanted all the kids to treat me the same as look at Buzzy. Look at Aunt Angie. Anyway, this is what had happened. When Madame Samoset came, by the way, her real name is Madame Munner. Detective Rob said she wasn't from France at all, but she's wanted in 5 states out west. In Arizona, she's known as Maddie the Fraud. She left there in a hurry and changed her name when she got here. When she got here to clean the paintings, my grandparents told her about Detective Camp and all the kids we were expecting. Buddy said, I guess she figured with a detective and a bunch of kids snooping around, and her scam might be discovered. So, she made a plan, right, Detective Rob? He nodded. She decided to add some confusion so no one would pay her any attention. Detective Rob said, she took a few pieces of the Darby's silver and hid them under the mattress in the kids' cabin. Then she went to the Darbys and told them she'd seen a kid running out of the great room. The Darbys warned Buddy about it. My grandparents asked me to search the cabin, Buddy continued. I did, and found the silver animals. I put them in my trunk for safekeeping. He blushed again. I admit, I thought some of the kids had stolen the silver. Then Maddie pretended her ring had been stolen and hid it under a mattress. Detective Rob went on. She planned to demand a search. She figured the stolen stuff would be found. Kids would be accused, and the Darbies would send you all home. But she could continue with her stunt. But Ruth Rose found the ring before Mad could get a search going. So her plan was to shut down the camp backfired. Michael Darby said, "Thank goodness you clever kids discovered her wrong secret hiding place. Turns out her father was a magician, and that was his trunk," Detective Rob said. "He used to hide things inside that hollow door." Bessie Darby sighed. "So sad. The woman was a talented painter and restorer, but she threw it all away because she was greedy." "What will happen to her?" Ruth Rose asked. "She'll go back to Arizona for trial," Detective Rob said. "Thanks to you 3 awesome detectives." At 5 o'clock, everyone feasted on lobster, corn on the cob, salad, and ice cream. The Darbys came to the lake and sat in lawn chairs out of the sun. At 6 o'clock, Dudley supervised the swimming and diving off the dock. Some kids went canoeing with Angie and Luke. Dink, Josh, and Ruth Brooks were standing up to their shoulders in the clear, still warm lake water. "I wonder if that monster is really hibernating in this lake," Josh said, peering down into the water. "Maybe you're standing on it," Dink said. "Better watch out, Josh." "I'm not afraid of any old monster." Suddenly Josh's eye opened wide. His tongue dropped out of his mouth. He fell over and disappeared in the water. "Josh the Joker," Dink said. "I wonder how long he'll stay under," Ruth said, looking in the water where Josh had been standing. Just then she let out a yell and jumped into the air. "Something pinched me," she said. "It felt like a—" Josh's laughing face broke the surface. He was holding a red lobster claw, making the 2 pincers open and close. "That's for scaring me last night, Ruth," he said. "Now we're even." "You're so immature," Ruth said. Then she jumped on Josh and dunked him under the water. And now that is the end of A to Z Mysteries Detective Camp. Not Chapter 10, the whole story. Can you believe we read like all this? And I am also upset like Bessie Darby, because Madame Salmonsay was she was a great painter and a restorer. But like Bessie Darby said, she threw it all away because she only wanted money and become rich. If I was her, I wouldn't recopy the paintings. I would draw a painting like Grandma Moses and become famous. That way, she could be famous and she could be also rich because she stole the paintings of her. And I wish Madame Salmonsay doesn't get, go to killed or go to jail in Arizona. I am also curious about what happens in Arizona because she went to trial in Arizona. In the next one, we all read A to Z Mysteries Detective Camp. And the next book will be Mayflower Hunt. I think it is about finding a treasure from the Mayflower. You know Mayflowers, right? Mayflower is the ship where the England people came to America to make another life. That way America had been made. And Mayflower is one of the important ships and the history. Let's see you at next time with Mayflower Treasure Hunt. Bye!